straight. They using my name for clickbait. See, you wanna start fake beef.
Straight to a penthouse, Miami Beach. It's a new weirdo every week. Talk crazy on tweets. They don't want it cause I come to defeat. Anything for clout. Anything for clout.
What is up, my flawlessly kings and queens? Welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see by the title, you already know we got MeganTheeStallion and Pardi back in the click today, you guys. Now, it has been a lot of uproar, and you already know I had to make my reservations in person, okay?
I know that's right.
And today I'm looking like a straight nerd, so don't come for your girl. All right, point blank period. Anyways, y'all, before we start this video, you already know I definitely want to let you guys know that this video is being sponsored by the coldest water bottle. Period. Now, you guys, I'm gonna tell you something. If you see my last video, I talked about it. I said I haven't tried this one, but I have tried other bottles, and those bottles definitely did not freaking disappoint, okay? And I will tell you that this definitely lived up to its truth so far. It has now been already 24 hours. So let me get to drinking before we get into the click news, okay? Ooh. Ooh, child. When I tell y'all need to go right now, use the code, click that link right now in the description below, and make sure y'all use the code, okay? Black Friday, because Black Friday is here. Okay, it's coming. So with that being said, make sure you guys go and check it out, because this definitely is leak proof. Listen, you can do what you want. Y'all, you already know what it is. That's it. This video sponsored by Coldest Water Bottle. Shout out to my fam over there. You know, they always show your girl some love. You know, they send your girl some products, and they really do what it say it's going to do. Because y'all know I don't really like, you know, getting too much products, and I don't like to give fake reviews. I like to be real, and so far so freaking good. So if I was y'all, I would click that link in my bio right now. Use that code Black Friday, because it will end November 30th. Love you guys. MeganTheeStallion and Pardi back in the click today, you guys. Now, let me tell you something. Megan, I ain't gonna lie, she slid on this new song, Cobra. This is it right here. She looks absolutely gorgeous, okay? I'm not mad at it, okay? Now, she did post this tweet before, 2 days prior to her dropping this Cobra song, and she was spilling a little bit of tea, and this is why Pardi is in here, because she done said some things in the lyrics that we gonna read, okay? Point blank period. So let's pull that up real quick. Right now, she said, I'm excited for the hotties to hear Cobra. Y'all are not going to be able to guess what it sounds like, so stop trying. Laugh out loud. I spilled my guts out on this song. I helped produce this song. I'm just so proud of it. Thank you to everyone that has been a part of my new journey, and thank you, hotties, for riding with me. Only 2 more days. Well, guess what, y'all? That song dropped, and I will tell you, it's definitely a great song. And I love how transparent she was in that song. She mentioned about being depressed. She mentioned about feeling all alone, and everything is all good with everybody around you when money is involved. And and that's just and this goes with everybody in everybody's everyday life. But it's just sad to really see that somebody who has pretty much everything that she could want, all the money that she needs, and still feel alone. Now, y'all do know that her mother did pass away. Rest in peace to the beautiful queen. And so, she is going through a lot, and especially with the whole Tory Lanez fiasco, that was crazy in itself, and still not over if you want to be technical, because he still is going back and forth to court to try to fight to be bailed, and all types of things. So yeah, it's a lot going on with that. However, let's get straight into the mother click news.
God have mercy upon us.
I don't know why I'm so hyped today. Oh, child. I don't know why I'm so hyped today. So let's get into it. Jada Kingdom and Pardi was seen a couple weeks back, and they were allegedly dating. It was allegedly an item, right? Well, it looks like they're still going strong, and they still dealing with each other, because she posted this earlier amid the fiasco and the lyrics of him basically getting and receiving oral from another female in the bed that she laid in.
What?
Got me over here tight. Excuse me, what? You don't want this, I don't want you neither, so I'm out.
Now, let's get straight into these lyrics, child, because I'm going to put them right here, and I want y'all to get straight into it, all right? It says, "Hey, damn, I got problems. Never thought a B like me would ever hit rock bottom. Man, I miss my parents. Way too anxious. Always cancel my plans. Pulled up, caught him cheating, getting his sucked in the same spot I'm sleeping."
No. That is it. I'm not catching no feelings. No, I am not.
Now, Pardi, you got the whole damn X app coming at him, okay? When I tell you, we gonna get into them comments in a second, y'all. But he literally got the whole X app coming at him, okay? Because he claimed he was such this feminist, but you out here, no, you played our good girl Megan. We ain't with that.
Call your mama. Period. Got me over here tight. Excuse me, what?
Anyways, she said, "Lord, give me a break. I don't know how much more of this ish I can take. How long you been worried about me telling people that's not me? Honestly, it kind of feel like you plotting, watching. Why is you speaking on me at my lowest when you acted like you ain't noticed?" Who y'all think she talking about? Because for some reason, I feel like that's Nikki. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments below right now who y'all think she's talking about when it comes to that, because her and Nikki was a little cool when they did that song. And then obviously when she, collabed with Pardi, that went out the window. So I'm feeling like, when she was at her lowest, Nikki was throwing cheap shots. Okay. Now, Click, I will say that Nicki Minaj did post this amid her dropping her song Cobra. Now, I will say that Nicki is never truly really direct. She's very selective on who she wants to really truly call out. But the last time I can remember, I don't even remember. Let's keep it real, okay? So I will say that they be just throwing subliminals at each other. Nobody ever put an at on it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure she definitely was talking about MeganTheeStallion. Who else would she be talking about? And MeganTheeStallion was the only one who dropped that video. Let's be real. Now, she also said, "I was tripping, going crazy, and they low-key hating, so they ain't gonna say ish. Damn, I finally see it. I'm killing myself. Bitches would die to be me." And I'm gonna tell you something. The crazy part about this whole situation is a lot of females that talk crap in the comment section or just in general, a lot of times wish they could have the position that she is in. Okay. But I also want to, what I love about the fact that she was so transparent about it is because, just because she has everything and she is a celebrity doesn't mean that she's any less human than we are. It's just that she has more money than most. Okay. So it's just a sad situation, but it's crazy because first of all, partisan, what is going on? I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, he is real. He's a fine black chocolate big dude. And so to me, I'm like, they were so cute. As you guys could see, like they were so cute, but we didn't know what was going on behind closed doors. However, we do know he was not speaking up for her amid the drama. He was quiet. He wasn't really saying too much. He would say a little something here or there, but he'd be quiet, and people used to come at him on the Twitter app at the time. So, but at this point, I am glad that she is coming out and speaking and giving us a little tea. Okay. So I really do hope and pray that she does get over, her depression and the anxiety, because I know what it feels like to lose a parent and it doesn't feel good at all. So she's probably still mourning. And I'm going to tell you something, Click, and I'm going to be real. You're probably never going to ever get over the fact that your parent died. Regardless of how the relationship was, if it was a great relationship, it's an even harder road. If it was a bad relationship, it's still a hard road. So at the same time, it will take time for her to, try to push through the depression, but you will always and forever mourn the loss of your loved one, period. And that's just my opinion. So y'all let me know in the comments below. Do y'all feel me? Are y'all understand where I'm coming from? Because the truth is, at the same time, she was going through stuff. We can't tell her how she feel or what was her truth in that moment or what she was going through. However, I am happy that she did come out, and I ain't gonna lie, I like this song. The sad part about it is it probably won't go as far as all these other trash music that we got right now.
Call your mama. Period.
People want to talk about ninjas, robbing bitches, and the world. Who knows? Okay. we let me tell you something real quick, because this is something that really just baffles me now about today's music, is because what exactly is our children going to get married to? Because I remember back in the days, can you be my wifey? Yes, I'll be your wifey. You remember that song? Yeah.
What? Child. Anyway, so.
Come on. We can't even listen to music like that no more, because we got to listen to our coochie being pink and our booty hole being brown.
And I see what you did there. I know.
And it's no shade to Sexy Red, because at the end of the day, you got a lot of the people that like that ratchet, raunchy music. You know what I'm saying? And some of them can be a little catchy, like the hook. But to me personally, I feel like music is totally different. And, you know, her spilling her heart out and, you know, being transparent, I love that for her. And I do hope that the song goes somewhere. Personally, to me, I do believe that I like it. It's a bop. I like the guitar playing in it. Y'all got to go check that song out for sure, because I'm telling you, I think you would feel it. I think you would look at her differently, because I'm going to keep it real. I was side-eyeing MeganTheeStallion when it came to the Tory Lanez situation, because personally to me, I felt like it was not a lot of evidence, you know, pertaining to the fact that he was the one who allegedly shot her. So to me personally, I was looking at it and I was like, you know, and it was just a lot. You know, I wasn't listening to Tory Lanez music. I wasn't listening to her music, because I was so frustrated. I didn't know what to believe, who to look at, what was going on. But now that the verdict is out, right, and, you know, hopefully she could put this behind her. Hopefully she can move on. She feels great to get it off her chest, because this is her music, and rightfully so. She could feel whatever way she want to feel, and she could give us whatever she wanted us to know. And so that right there in itself, y'all let me know what y'all feel about that song, Cobra. I think it's definitely a bop. But I do want to get straight into these comments, child, because they was eating Pardi up, okay? Now, click. If y'all look right here, y'all going to see he turned off his comments, okay? He was like, listen, it's too much. Y'all all coming for me because I was getting my neck done. And, you know, she did catch me and I'm a cheater. But at the same time, I can't listen to this, okay? So, as you can see, Whoopi Goldberg is till you do right by me. Everything you... No. Let me stop. So somebody says, so you cheated. Oh, where you at? Because I was told you cheated on my sister in the same house she was sleeping in. I want to fight. You guys, if you ninjas gonna have one thing in this life, it's the audacity. So you cheating in the crib? Damn, you could have just left. I ain't gonna lie, that is disrespectful. You know, MeganTheeStallion is a good one, because let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Okay? Let my husband have a up in my crib sucking his dick on my bed that I sleep in. Totally disrespectful. And I just feel like if you going to cheat, why you just can't be single? Why you just can't let the relationship go? I feel like this. If you want to deal with somebody else, don't be selfish, because cheating is a selfish act. You're worrying and you're only caring about yourself. There's no way in hell anybody could tell me that you love me if you're cheating on me. I'm sorry. That's just my opinion, because the facts are the facts. You know, you don't need a million bitches to you don't need a million ninjas to you don't. You truly don't. And if anybody coming out here saying that that's what it is, they're lying. I'm telling you right now that if you love somebody and somebody love you, I promise you they're going to kiss the ground that you walk on and respect you and treat you like you're supposed to be treated. Promise you that, queen. Promise you that, king. Trust me.
What y'all think this is? Y'all want to mess around and play with someone, bitch? You think this is Fortnite, bitch? Don't play with nobody's mother feelings.
Okay? Because I was one of the girls that used to get used. I got used and abused. Right. And until God really showed me that who I am, and I've learned my worth. And then once I've learned who I am and what I want in life, that is when God sent my best friend to me and we married each other. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, not many people get blessed and have those type of situations happen for them. But I'm going to tell you right now, he is that wrong for having a girl suck his in a bed where him and her lay. Period. If you are unhappy, then you need to go. You don't need to sit here and be blowing up her phone like she said in that song and trying to, you know, explain yourself, because once you do that, there's no coming back from that. That's disrespectful. Point blank, period. She definitely deserves to have love. Everybody deserves love. Everybody deserves respect. Everybody deserves that one person that you could just truly trust. And it's sad that in a point in her life right now, she don't know who to really trust. You know, the one person that she could trust was her mother, and her mother was no longer here. And I just really do. I do feel for her, for sure. Somebody said Pardi would be the one to have a feminist tattoo in bold on his body. Yeah, right. You a fraud. You not standing on business.
I don't feel like you standing on business, nigga.
Told you
You ain't standing on business.
Pardi cheating on Meg while she was at her lowest and being made the butt of everyone's misogynistic jokes is genuinely despicable. Okay. And I agree with that, because I think that a lot of people try to kick you when you're down. It's always like that. In times you got to deal with that and you got to know how to fight life back. Okay. Because life be lifing. I be having my own little moments. Okay. There's things that I want to do in my life that I haven't even got, you know, got through yet. You know, I'm still grinding on the road to 100K. So if you guys are new, welcome to the channel. Hit that subscribe. Make sure you guys hit that like, and don't forget to turn that post notification bell on. I think a lot of time people want to be, you know, selfish because they don't want nobody else to want you, but they don't even really want you. They already had enough of you and they done drained you. And now at this point they are tired and they get tired of you, and you know, the sparks fly and they go. But instead of communicating with that person, you choose to cheat. And that's just not the answer. You always communicate, because that way you can fix it. And I feel like if you don't want to communicate with your significant other, is because at the end of the day you want to be selfish. That's it. It's all of, you don't want to fix it. The only way you can fix the problem is communicating. Communication is key. Okay. But that's all I got to say about that. Y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about that situation. I'd love to know your thoughts. But next in the click, we got StunnaGirl back in the click today, you guys. Now, we haven't talked about StunnaGirl in a long time. She's been unproblematic and minding her business, getting to her coins. But StunnaGirl is definitely in the click today because she made a comment the other day about one of her slogans.
So she said that, is that what you said? You already know what the going on. That's what she be saying.
You a lie. I love her. She's so cute. But y'all ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah. She might be, the internet made a little quarrel about what she said. Now let's put this up here because the neighborhood talk was able to catch what she said. She said, I got still in hand. Like took city girls period and ran with it. Somebody said, I love you, Stunner, but been around down soft forever. You might have exposed to the industry again, but you ain't started. She said, my cadence and the way I say hand is totally different. The tone I used to say hand, and you know what the going on, I made up personally for me so people could remember me and my ad-libs. That's why when I first start rapping, I used it in every intro so that y'all would know it's me. Before I perform at every show, I made the crowd yell hand. Wasn't nobody doing that. Y'all don't even rap, so I'm not talking about y'all.
What?
Girl, bye. Bye. Somebody said, laugh out loud, you should feel inspired that they want to copy you. He said, nah, females with bigger platforms been doing that to me my whole career and take my swag as their own and make it look like I'm copying something I started. I'm going to be real with you, and we're going to stop it right here. To be honest with you, the last people I remember saying hand is the Yin Yang Twins and French Montana.
It's a trip, but I ain't one to gossip, so if anyone asks you, you ain't heard it from me. No, you haven't.
I most definitely feel like, yes, she made it her own, but at the same time, girl, we definitely did hear hand. And because French Montana definitely be like, huh? So, you know, he might not say huh, but he say huh. Y'all get the point. But here's where it get messy, okay? Here's where it get messy. YungMiami posted this right here with her picture. She looks so beautiful. She looks like she was the Victoria's Secret model angel with the angel wings and everything for Halloween. And she put, and somebody said, put a name on it, Stunna. Right. So now, YungMiami came in the neighborhood talk and, she was just really confused. And she literally said, I was supporting the song Laugh Out Loud. I pray it's not that deep. So StunnaGirl did clear it up and said, YungMiami, at YungMiami, I ain't even seen your picture. I literally just gave y'all props about how they stole, period. Like they did my shit. I wasn't talking about you, boo. So she cleared it and it is what it is. But to me personally, YungMiami does have a larger platform than Stunna, okay? And it's just crazy. I don't know. Maybe it was a coinky dinky, or maybe she just probably did, I don't know. Because one thing about StunnaGirl, she does stand on what she say. And she ain't scared of nobody. So I'm just going to take her word for it, okay? We ain't going to be messy over here on the click. I'm going to take her word for it. She probably didn't see it. But, I don't really know no other artist that says hand. So we're going to make sure we make our reservations and do our research on that to see what else artist is trying to steal her swag. Because one thing about Stunna is different. And I don't think anybody can steal her swag because the way she rap, how she is so West Coast. It is super West Coast. So one thing about it, can't nobody imitate her. Point blank, period. So I don't know, y'all. Y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about that. I think that, we just don't need no female rap beef. I am glad that she didn't take it a step further and be like, listen, nobody was talking to you, but if the shoe fit, wear it. Because that's what a lot of artists do, and then they start beefing, and then, oh God, we ain't got time for that. It's too much beef going on. And speaking of beef, let's get straight into ChriseanRock back in the click today, you guys. Y'all already know we talked about it in our last video about her saying that she was done with Blueface and how she felt so disappointed in herself about, basically, talking to him and still dealing with him being as though he's not there for Chrisean Jr.
God have mercy upon us.
Well, she back in the click because she full of shit. Okay. The girl she done went back up under the sack and even openly admitted it. And y'all already know I make my reservations. And y'all know we most definitely gonna always talk about it. Take a look.
He ate the receipt game, so he deleted all my receipts. Something wrong with y'all. When I just was with you. Just nutted all in your face. And you just... Like, then you telling me you want me to come home? What? That gotta be talk. Like, that came from his balls, not his mind or his heart. It came straight from his because, boy. Yo, this is retarded. He really is, and I think he's trolling me, and he's winning. Cause he know how to piss me off. So, good job, Blueface. Yeah, he's still on bullshit, and I was just trying to keep it on the down low. Like, all right, we just chilling. We already exposed each other from when we exposed each other. Cool, we chilling. This nigga still trying to go at it. Like, you're not just laid up eating. Like, bro. Finish eating this and shut the up. Stop tweeting. What the is wrong with you? You're getting on my nerves.
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for that bitch. I don't.
Now, click, I'm going to keep it real. It got super messy, and y'all know how the circus is. Y'all already know how I refer to everybody as the circus, and I'm going to say, Jaden Alexis, you better run. Period. You need to know your self-worth as well as Rock as well. But I'm going to tell you something. I definitely believe that Rock and him definitely are having sex. Now, she did say that he deleted their messages and deleted all the evidence or whatever when she was trying to go and get food for him, because she exposed the text messages between these two, right? And, you know, dug up, she done dug it up, okay? Now, Blueface is denying it. I don't believe him at all, but, you know, if you don't got receipts, we gonna have to go with what he said, but I ain't going with what he said over here on the click, okay? I'm gonna go with what my opinion is and what I feel, and I believe Rock.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I know it might sound crazy. I know you're going to say what. I know what it is, but I'm going to tell you something. I don't believe that the girl is lying about sleeping with the dude. I'm going to just keep it real. What I will say is she looks stupid. She going to continue to make herself look stupid, and it just is what it is, and we going to always most definitely talk about it. So let's get straight into this tweet, because he said, me and Rock don't have I don't know why she keeps saying that, other than to make Jaden mad. Somebody around her should tell her it don't even sound cool saying that, and then she's saying that he ain't do nothing for her baby, so he ain't get your baby Pampers, but you still letting him F you.
Call your mama, period.
Do something different. That means you have done that for too many times too long. Lock that up.
That don't even sound like the truth. Nobody is that stupid. Obviously, her saying we still keeps her clout chasing storyline. I will say that all of them are clout chasing. So when he says that she's a clout chaser, yeah, she is a clout chaser, but she does have clout, right? And she loves it. So when she does this drama everybody tunes in because they want to be like, you know, oh, what's going on? Are you doing? Oh, she said this. Oh, I believe her. No, thing is, I do believe that she did do it to him. And she did allow him to do that because, like I said in the last video, she went to YungMiami's party and he was there. He was spotted there. He left out. He act like he didn't want nothing to do with her, she said. And, you know, at the end of the day, here's the point where he leaves. He texts her and she asks him the location of the hotel. He gives it to her. And, you know, she's there. But my thing is, what do you really get out of coming to the public to tell them exactly what you saw in the comment section? Because in my opinion, everything she says, her word is not bond, right? She still wants to be a part of the circus. She still wants to allow this man to use her. She still wants to play herself. If you want to continue to deal with a dude that is publicly embarrassing you and still want to deal with a dude that don't claim your son and still effing, please don't come to the internet crying, expecting everybody to have your side, because at some point people is over it. Okay, at some point people is like, all right, Rock, you're the problem because you already got a almost $3 million home. You just talked about getting $1 million deal. Why are you running after Blueface? I don't get it. It just don't register. At some point, you have to love yourself. You got to put yourself first and you got to put your son first. That's it. Both of you.
Call your mama, period.
You know, because at the end of the day, he's going to grow older and he's going to see this and it's going to be nothing you could say to him. All you could say to him is, listen, son, I'm sorry. Mommy did the wrong thing, but this is why we are where we are right now, because I changed my life. And that's what I want to see. I am tired of seeing you come online, constantly crying to the world, getting upset, calling Blueface this, Blueface that. But then you got upset talking about, oh, he talking about me. He only get clout when he talk about. Girl, well, you do the same thing. You talk about him all the time. Every freaking live. We are tired.
Delusional. You're bipolar.
Now, let's really get to it. Here's a text message. She posted. She said, just landed. I'm going to this. The Carisha. What room number? Hello. He said, my phone died. I'm finna lay down. I'll hit you back, but you probably on one. Turn up. Good night. And then he gave her the room number, as you guys can see in this text message right here. So my thing is, Blueface, you could run a wool over Jade and Alexa's eye, but we ain't dumb. Okay, boo, you might have deleted that so you don't have no receipts that he over there. But Jaden, you need to wake up. Jaden, wake up, please. At this point, 10 plus years and it's still disrespect. Still disrespect. Okay? Y'all doing it to yourself. I'm not mad at Blueface because Blueface is being Blueface. This is who he been. He has always been this way. He has never shied away or strayed away from the person he is. At this point, the lying about sleeping with Rock is crazy. I truly believe that he did. I do not think that she's lying about that. If it's anything else, I know that she cannot be lying about that. Period. She may not have no receipts as far as them actually doing something, but he deleted them. Okay. Even her talking about the tape. Now, how are you openly okay with this? Like, how are you openly talking like this? Like, you feel good about, you look stupid. Okay. You need real friends. Okay. Because the real friends that you did have, okay, the real friends that you did have, let's say it again. Let me come closer. The real friends that you did have are not yes men. Those are the ones that will tell you when you are wrong. But the friends that you are around now are opportunists, and they will jump when you tell them to jump because you are introducing them and giving them a life that they never saw that they would have. And the sad part is, instead of them being real friends and telling your ass to get the fuck off live while you're on live, because see, I would be one of them type of friends. I would be like, I don't care, you can get mad at me all you want. If you want to end this friendship, we could do that, but I'm not gonna sit next to you while you doing this to yourself. I'm not going to sit next to you and watch you self-destruct, because what you are doing right now, sweetheart, you are self-destructing. I am 30 years old. I've been there before. I've made stupid decisions. But let me tell you something. I never publicized those decisions. And when I had my children, I put my children first.
Period.
I wasn't about to sit here and let a man nut in me and constantly keep on disrespecting me and don't be there for his kids, and I'm still dealing with you. No. It's not gonna happen, because my kids come first. One thing about it, two things for sure. When you ain't doing what you gotta do for my kids, you gotta go. Point blank, period. And that's for my queens. I love you, kings. But if you ain't, I'm gonna talk to my queens. If you are with a dude right now and he not doing what he's supposed to do for his kids, whether they his kids or not, if he not doing what he's supposed to be doing, he gotta go. Period. Because if a man is going to deal with you with your kids, even the stepdaddies too, it applies to everybody that in the relationship and his kids involved. If there's kids involved, do what you got to do. Period. That's it. Because you knew what you signed up before. When you dealt with a person that have kids, you should be there as well. Simple. It's kids. It's innocent life. They did not ask to be here. That's it. But when it comes to Chrisean, it's like you exposing yourself, and it's like you make yourself look even worse. Okay, because people are trying to follow the story. They're trying to understand where you're coming from, but you're not to be understood. You want to know why? Because you don't care. You like this attention, and that's truly how I feel. I feel like at a point, you coming out here online talking about you're never going to deal with this dude again. You're bringing out receipts. Now, Blueface says, I knew it was bait, so I flaked. I was a little woozy when I sent that room number and took it back in the same minute. You ain't have to do all this fake like I deleted your messages. No wonder you text me out of the blue asking why I deleted your text thread. If you was with me in the room, post a pic or something. We know you'd have a pic of me sleep or something, real receipts. Now, I ain't gonna lie, it kind of had me like, but I don't know, y'all. It's just giving circus. That's all it's giving. Because if you see in this receipt right here, she said, why you deleted our thread? But my thing is, if she never was in the room, why was she ordering him food? You understand what I'm saying? Why? She got to be crazy. Now, let me tell you something. If she is doing this, she need mental help. I'm going to just say this right now. If she is lying and doing this for clout, she going to definitely need mental help, because there's no way you ordering food for somebody that you don't even know where he at. Like, I'm just saying. I'm just really saying, because at this point, it's getting real messy, okay? Complaining about being a single parent but wanting another kid with an alleged same person as your first child has to be a sign of mental illness, okay? Now, I will say that is true, but I'm going to tell you something right now. Blueface knows exactly what he's doing. In my opinion, I feel like he is upset. I feel like he would have chose Rock. In my opinion, I think he would have chose her, but she didn't want to be controlled, but at the same time still want to be up under him. You understand what I'm saying? He was giving her crumbs while accepting all that money because he felt like he put money into her. So everything she made was rightfully so put back into his pockets. Now, at this point, I feel like she really needs to stop because he's not going to stop this circus. He's going to continue to allow these willing participants to continue to perform. Why? Because they won't leave him. He's not going to let them leave. He's not going to stop them from doing what they're doing because it's bringing him money and it's bringing him attention, and he's going to always be talked about if they continuously do what they're doing. Now, I'm hoping that Jada next song, it's not going to be about rock, because I will tell you the Barbie song, like I said, to me, in my opinion, is a hit. However, I really hope that she does get herself together and, and co-parenting with Blueface, because I don't think that the marriage is going to work, baby. Because that voice note that was released, right, that Rock did on Jason Lee's show was really out of line. Because the fact that you could hear the hurt and her screaming and doing all of that extra theatrics, okay, that really was like, girl, that should have been enough. You like, why are you answering her phone calls? Why are you answering her phone calls? Girl, he gonna continue to answer them phone calls. He gonna answer any other female phone call too. He is disrespectful because y'all allow it. If you don't stop it, he ain't gonna stop. Point blank, period. Now, we ain't gonna get into all of this. I just really wanted to speak my piece because at the end of the day, regardless of the tweets, because we get countless of tweets, I'm gonna put them on the screen so y'all can pause the video and keep on, reading them. I ain't gonna read all of them because you wanna know why? It's tiring. It's tiring. I really only wanted to talk about this situation because y'all already know how I am when I talk about this. I was a domestic violence victim. I was in a relationship with a bum ninja. I was in a relationship with a person who didn't want to do what he was supposed to do as a grown man, as a father, and I let his ass go. And unfortunately, when I mustered up the strength to leave him alone, to finally tell him to get out of my life, I almost lost my life. So which is why I'm glad that I have a platform where I could speak on it and let you guys know that what we're witnessing right now is a train wreck. Well, I don't care whatever way you put it. Oh, leave her alone. This is her business. Why you always worrying about it, queen? Oh, you know what? She young. Shut the f*** up. You want to know why? Because we need more people like me. We need more people to speak on it. We need more people to do that, because you want to know why? We got young girls who watch her every day, who love her, who love Vibe all the time, who absolutely love her and the Vibe. I will tell you that her energy is magnetic. She is a vibe to be around, to watch. She's a lot. I will tell you that. She thinks she could beat everybody. I will tell you that. I think that she's afraid of her sister. I am looking forward for this funeral. Lord, ooh, child.
Oh, it's not funny. It's really not funny.
Not the funeral. I am looking forward to this reunion. I will be watching from my best friend account because I refuse to give Zeus my money. But I will tell you this. I'm looking forward for that reunion because I think ChriseanRock for sure is definitely scared of Tasiki. That's what it is, Tasiki. Sorry, y'all. Girl, I keep getting that girl name wrong. I think she afraid of her sister. You know what I'm saying? Because when she had that orange wig on Crazy in Love, and Tasiki was in her face, she didn't want no smoke with her sister. And y'all could say what y'all want. Y'all better go back into them click newses and pay attention. Chrisean ain't want no problems with her sister. She knows. She knew the cameras was right there while she was pregnant, and she did that little swing when their sister Tessa was in between them. But I don't think that she want problems from her sister. And I do hope that they can reconcile. But I will say this. Once you jump me, there is no coming back. If you my sister and you jumped me, there's no coming back from it. I will forgive you because God says forgive. If God can forgive, I can forgive. But one thing I would never do is forget. So it's going to be some real drama going on. But the only thing I really got to say about this situation, Click, is Blueface, ChriseanRock, and Jaden Alexis, the circus is going to continue until these ladies love their self. Because there's no way that you love yourself, baby. You just had a whole baby and you've been chasing this man around. You could put whatever way you want to put it. Stop chasing this man around. I'm starting to believe that you did have this baby to keep him. I'm starting to believe that you thought that he was going to be a family with you. You didn't want to do what he wanted you to do, so he put you to the curb, baby. And now he's embarrassing you, and you're embarrassing yourself. And now he's loving this. He's loving that you're looking stupid. Regardless of the fact if he got proof or not, or you got proof or not that you're f***ing him. You're saying that you're f***ing him, and it's still not a flex. It's not a flex, baby. You need to get your life together, period. That's it. Just because she got money don't mean that her life is together. Her mental got to be right, because let me tell you, a person can have, look at MeganTheeStallion. She openly admitted it. How can a person have so much money and still be depressed? It's all in here, and it's in here. You have to heal, because it's a lot going on. Just like, let's just really put it out there. Why is ChriseanRock's father's ex-wife in my DM talking about this? Y'all can pause the video and read it. I can't say certain stuff on YouTube. We got to be careful. But what I will say is, if that is true, and if that did happen, Chrisean got a lot of healing to do. A lot of them, all of them. Because there's so much beef in between the sisters. It's crazy. It's crazy. To be honest with you, I do want both females to soar in life. And I want all my females to soar in life. But I need y'all to understand that, baby, that's not love. And you need to stop playing yourself. Stop doing that. Worry about your son. Stop going on interviews talking about him. If anybody come, I understand that it will be unrealistic of her to go to an interview without somebody talking about Blueface or Jaden Alexis. But what she could do to try to on everybody and really show that she's bossing up at that moment in time, when that person sits here and bring up either one of their name, you on the record, on video, say, I'm here to talk about me. I'm not here to talk about them. Please don't talk about them to me. That's growth. You have to stop. Put your son first. Stop playing yourself. You out here opening your legs to somebody that disrespects you and is not even claiming your child. You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm here. I'm going to hold you accountable here on the Click News. But that's all I really got to say about that, Click. Y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all really, truly feel about it. Because the truth is, we need prayer. Please get some help, okay? That is all I got for this Click News. Y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all really feel about this. I just want y'all to know, message of the day, love yourself. It took me a long time as a big girl to really, truly love myself. Even in the moments, y'all, when I felt like, when I used to take model pictures and I would kill the model shoot and I would look good, body looking good, everything. Everybody would talk about how good I look outside. But the point that I'm trying to make is, I was getting so much attention on my old Instagram when I had over 100,000 followers because I was a sexy BBW vixen. And at that time, I didn't like that. I didn't like the attention I was getting from ninjas. I didn't like that stuff. So my thing is, I had to think about myself because I had just got out of a relationship. I was told that I was never going to be nothing. I was told that nobody was going to ever want me married. I was told a lot of different things, and I'm glad, God blessed me through the grace of God. He has always blessed me. And I'm here to tell you right now, message of the day, stop playing yourself. Okay? Put yourself first. You are the most important person. How can anybody else respect you if you don't respect yourself? Simple. Leave that person. If you with somebody that's sitting here laying up on your couch, out here on the block, doing nothing, smoking his own supply, because a lot of people talk about dealers till you with one. And ain't no real dealers out here. I don't know, the plenty of dealers that be out here smoking their own supply and still be broke. Okay? So I'm here to tell you right now, love you. Put you first. Stop letting that person play with you. Don't let nobody play with you. Don't let nobody tell you or live your life for you. You are the only one that can live your life. Okay? We only got one shot at this thing. Do it right. Okay? You are beautiful. Okay? Love yourself. And this goes to my kings and my queens. I know I got more queens than kings on here, okay? Because I'm a girl's girl. I ain't going to lie to you, but I do love my men. Okay, and I always try to show some support, but that is all I got for that. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that post notification bell on so you could be notified when I drop the click news. I want to make it to 100K before 2024. Help me, y'all. Help me get there. Help me get there. I love you guys. Once we hit 100K, I will be doing a major giveaway. Not going to tell y'all what we doing, but I want to show y'all my cup. This, if you guys follow my Instagram at CCBadBBW, 2 W's, you would know that I put up a poll in my stories so I can know what teacup y'all like the most. And everybody chose teacup B. So these are one of the teacups. I got some hoodies coming. I got some shirts coming, some merch. So just stay still. Stay tuned. We are growing. We will be getting to it, okay? And I love you guys so much for y'all support. So y'all already know, if nobody told you that they love you today, just know that I love you. If you need me, if you are going through anything, you need somebody to talk to, you need any advice, I am human. I go through things too. We could cry together. Hit me up in my DM right now at CCBadBBW, 2 W's. I'm about to start posting on my TMS with Flawlessly BBW, where we're going to talk all things relationships, all things going on. You know, just my soft girl era over there on that channel. So make sure y'all follow that channel too, because we about to get straight to it again. So I will be posting my first video very soon, and that is it. Without further ado, let me know what y'all feel about this click news. Let me know, are y'all happy to see me? Because I'm happy to see y'all, okay? And I know you looking at me, and I know you like, Queen, I miss you, and I miss you too. So definitely make sure you guys are sharing this video. Get me to 100K. Any promos, any promotions, anything. I want to help out some small businesses, big businesses. Yes, it will be a price to it. But if you guys want to send your products, I will give you guys my P.O. box so you guys can send your products, send whatever you would like for me to post on my page. I am ready to grind. I am ready to work with whoever. Also, guys, make sure you guys really are following me on Instagram, because I want you guys to subscribe to my Instagram. And the reason why I want you guys to subscribe to my Instagram, and also I will be starting a subscription on YouTube, because I want to I'm going to be making a Click Queens, so that way I can help out my aspiring YouTubers who want to be bloggers, okay, who want to talk they want to make some money. And if you want to make money and you want to learn some things, and I could give my time to you, and we do some Zoom calls, and I give y'all my tips and tell y'all what to do, and I just help y'all out, y'all gonna have to subscribe to my YouTube subscription channel, because I'm about to start doing different groups. I will be giving y'all the update very soon. That is all I got for that. I will see you guys in the next Click News.